Welcome back. As Epic's mega sale continues, you can grab the PC versions of Deliver at all costs and SIFU for absolutely free from Epic Store. From Steam Store, you can grab the PC version of Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. In this video, I'll be testing all of these games on my Rog Ally. We'll be showing you how to enable AFMF 2.1. I'll kick things off with Deliver at all costs. The game was released just a few days ago, given away for free day one of its release. What an interesting promotional campaign. It's a single player adventure game played from a third person perspective with isometric graphics. Game is set in 1959, follows the story of Winston Green, who's a struggling courier with a short temper. The objective of the game is to deliver cargo in the game's destructible environment. This game's profile does not pop up automatically in Adrenaline software. You need to manually add the game's exe file. I'll show you how to do this. Just go to Adrenaline's gaming section, click on the three dots here, then click on add a game. Navigate to a directory where the game is installed. In my case, it's C drive, Epic folder, games install folder, deliver at all costs. Select this exe file, deliver at all costs. Click on open. I've already done that. There's the game. Adrenaline settings. First I'll run the game without AFMF. FreeSync, VSync and anti-lag settings enabled. This disables radiant chill. For this game I have set the UMA buffer size to 6 GB. My Ally is running on BIOS version 341. I have installed Ally's latest official GPU driver. Using a 27 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 27 watts. Full HD resolution CPU boost disabled. Connected my 8-bit to Ultimate 2C controller to Ally via 2.4 GHz wireless mode. Launch the game. All of these games run very nicely on Rog Ally. I'll keep the gameplay short. In-game settings, texture quality set to high. Anti-aliasing TAA. Full HD resolution, full screen mode enabled, VSync off, no FPS cap applied. There's Winston. I'm at Deliver. Just got my job. Enter company car. Let's do this. In the indoor areas, FPS is close to 45. Leave the place. RAM usage 5.5 GB. And I'm in the city area. FPS here is close to 60. There's the company's car.
Gee whiz, smells like a fish market in here.
Destructible environment.
Winston,
Oh my god.
There's a parcel waiting for you at a shop at the north side of
Okay, I need to
St.
pick
City.
up the parcel.
The Palm Royal are
Just follow the
preparing for big
navigational
city
arrows.
celebrations.
It will take
You are
us
to
to our
transport something they ordered as part of their grand
objective. Okay, FPS stays close to 60. I'll just enable AFMF now. Open Adrenaline settings. Enable AFMF from here. Check its status. It should be active. I have set the search mode to high. This prevents frame generation smoothing effect from getting disabled during fast visual motion. Performance mode set to quality. Apply a 60 FPS cap using radiant chill. Peak FPS and idle FPS values set to 60. VSync off. FreeSync on. Back to the game. Yeah, FPS increased to around 90. Current objective, go to Pyro's Empyreum. Yeah, I can observe the right amount of smoothness. Animation quality is much better now. So I'm not weekend to someone else's car. GTA style. There's the cargo. Track with this guy.
Oh, you're here to pick up the kiloton Calamity? Great. Where do you
This is
need
not
this?
looking good. Fireworks. Let's see what happens. Pick up the cargo.
Seems my time at the farm was good for something.
Load them up. We are ready to leave. Just need to deliver the cargo. Go to Palm Royal Hotel. Oh no! Something triggered the fireworks. It's not good. The place just lit up. Good performance, 80 to 90 FPS. Watch out for fireworks that have crashed into the ground like this. Can damage the... Oh my god, I just killed a civilian. Tracking the body. My car, it got damaged. Tire punctured. Need to fix the car, repair wheels, see? This guy wants to kill me. Everything went back to normal. All hell breaking loose. Game runs very nicely on Rog Ally. AFMF also works very nicely. Didn't observe any graphical artifacts. Now I'll test the next game. I'll be running SIFU. It's a beat 'em up game which is set in China, in which we play as the child of a martial arts school's master who seeks revenge on those responsible for their father's death. Every time the protagonist dies, they are resurrected by a magical talisman and age up, gaining access to more powerful attacks but reducing their health. For this game, I'll set the UMA buffer size to 5 GB. Change the setting from armory grade. We start Rog Ally. Even for SIFU, game's profile does not pop up automatically in Adrenaline software. You need to manually add the game's exe file. Just open the gaming section of Adrenaline. Click on the 3 dots here. Click on Add a Game. Navigate to the game's installed directory. In my case, it's C drive, Epic, SIFU folder. There it is. Open it. Open SIFU folder again. Open binaries folder. Open Win64 folder. Select this exe file. SIFU Win64 shipping. Click on open. I've already done that. There's the game's profile. Open it. First I'll run the game without AFMF. FreeSync, VSync and anti-lag settings enabled. Launch the game. In-game settings, display mode full screen, full HD resolution, render resolution maxed out, VSync disabled. Most all settings are set to ultra, post-processing settings set to low. That's it. There's a character. Game's general performance is very good on Rog Ally, but it does suffer from a few traversal stutters. Block the attack. 90 FPS, this is insane. Don't even need to enable AFMF. Track this guy. Go to a more crowded area. Sprint. There was a hitch here. Traversal stutters. The longer you play the game, the less it will stutter. This guy is done. Go to the upper floor. Area is heavily guarded. And I can even dodge. Pick up the bottle and smash it on someone's head. There's the guy. Oh my god. I have another bottle. Okay, now I'll enable AFMF. Open Adrenaline. AFMF on. Check its status. Should be active. Search mode set to high, performance mode set to quality, apply a 60 FPS cap, VSync off, FreeSync on. Should be getting a very stable experience now instead of a variable FPS. 120. Need to jump across. Made it. More goons here. They have weapon. Be careful, that was a perfect parry. It's a good performance on Ally. Just a few hiccups here and there, nothing extreme. Now I'll test the next game. Gladius Relics of War is a turn-based strategy game played on a hex grid, set on an imperial world of Gladius in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. I'll be honest, I haven't played this game before. I'll keep the gameplay short, just show you how to use AFMF. It seems the game does not support X input controllers officially. Using this controller profile, official layout for Warhammer 40,000 Gladius. This game's profile pops up automatically in Adrenaline software. Settings, FreeSync, VSync and anti-lag on. Launch the game. In-game settings, resolution full HD, VSync off, texture and shadow quality set to high, isotropic filtering 4 times, GUI scale set to 150%. Enable multi-threading rendering, cloud shadows, depth fog, disable depth of field, anti-aliasing enabled. Jump into the game. We are in. Here the game uses Vulkan API. Here we are getting close to 70 FPS. I'll just select my troops, enemy, tag them. Continue the attack. Hitting the GP bottleneck. VRAM usage is close to 2.1 GB only. Choose research. Okay, I'll just enable AFMF now. Open the game center and settings. Enable AFMF. Search mode set to high. Performance mode quality. Status active. Fly 60 FPS cap. Peak FPS idle FPS value set to 60. VSync off. Resume the game. Yeah, FPS increased to around 100. Enemy. Give the tag command. Good performance on ally. Stuttering is not a problem. 99th FPS value is close to 90. Make sure you grab the games before the freebie offer expires. That's it with the video guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.